not sure here. Oh, wait, I can hear... Okay, so I should be broadcasting voice. Okay, good. Hey, Bailey, I can hear feedback. Oh, shit, whoops. I've screwed the pooch on that one. There it goes. Hey, whoa, did it just cut me because the internet isn't good enough? Wow, fucking jeez. Ouch. So I guess we're gonna hope this works, because apparently the internet ain't good enough for this shit. Hey, Bailey, put on headphones or earbuds or something. It'd be a really good idea. I can still hear myself somehow. Yeah, but I've muted it on my side. I just wanted to see if it was like... I just wanted to make sure it's like loading and shit. It isn't like hyper laggy. Oh well, I can live. Anyhow, I hate this game. I actually kind of hate this game, but I keep playing it. So, yeah. I love the character. Like, this character looks fucking sick. Especially because I have an outfit that looks fucking sick. There we go. It's a very pretty game. I'll give them that. Look at it, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. But this game's dumb. I honestly hate so many Assassin's Creed games. I'm told they get better. I don't know for sure. But I have pretty much disliked every Assassin's Creed game that came out before this one. Which... some people like them and whatever, more power to you, but I just don't like these fucking games. I mean, it's very pretty, it's very nice, but these games have a really a huge problem of just being like... Oh. Oh, in this game? What am I trying to do? Okay, hang on. The major thing that I'm attempting to do is kill the Templars. So, in the plot of Assassin's Creed, in all of the games, there are two forces. There are the Templars, and then there are the Assassins. And the Templars, they're the ones who are like, they're trying to use these ancient artifacts of great power to control the world and, I don't know, do evil shit with it. So, they're quote-unquote the bad guys. I say quote-unquote because it's such like a fucking dichotomy of good and evil, and it gets super dumb later on. I don't know, like... And then there's the Assassins, which is a group of people who are stopping them, and they're like way smaller, supposedly. Anyway, fuck, what was I saying? I don't know. I forgot where I was going with the first sentence. Oh well. But I don't like these games. I really don't. And it's so weird that I keep like... I keep buying them. I don't get why. Well, this one I keep playing because it has like a Victorian era feel, and it's kind of steampunky. And I die for that. I literally I love that aesthetic so much. Like the fucking opening screen was just a bunch of industrial gears for no goddamn reason. And that's nice. That's But this game makes no fucking sense any other way. and I really the thing I don't this is why I have a love-hate relationship with this game. I played this game, right? It came out. I played this game. I didn't buy it. I played it on somebody else's console, and I got to about where I am right now in the story, which is not far, I'll admit. I did things differently, obviously, because I didn't know how shit worked. But I fucking played it, and I left, and I didn't have access to it anymore. And then one day I just went, I'll buy that game again, even though it's $20 fucking dollars. $20, it wasn't worth $20 more dollars. I'll just put it like that. It was not worth an additional $20 of my life. Like, I am too poor for $20 more of this game to be like a reasonable purchase, you know? Anyway, so the immediate goal in this one that I kind of got going on is there are 3 things I gotta worry about. There's the Templars that have taken over the city, hence all the red shit everywhere. And then there's... which I need to go through and systematically kill as many of them as I can, and just uproot the fuckers. We're running a gang in this one, because this is during, like, the London industrial age, and apparently that was, like, just fucking gang city. It was a cesspool of gang activity, crime, and terrible child labor laws. But other than that... I'm sorry, there's 3 things. There was, killing things, managing the gang, and getting the Pieces of Eden, which are basically, like, magic relics that do... I forget what they do. I don't know if it matters what they do, but they're magic stuff that everybody wants. It's one of those, like, plots that's not really well thought out. So it's just... This evil guys wants to get the magic. These bad guys don't want the evil guys to get the magic, so they gotta get it first. And that's the plot. Dang it. I don't suck at this game. I'm great. I fucking swear. Oh, in the combat finishers, like, they make me laugh so much. Because they're so fucking, like, dumb half the time. Shit, I need to... oh, there we go. Give me your muns as I touch your butt. Yeah. Oh, shit. Let me check something real quick.
Come quickly! It's a murder! My word! What on earth just happened? Murder! This person has just been murdered. Oh my god!
Sorry, my music got fucked up. I just want to fix that shit up because I'm a bitch.
Help! There's a killer on the loose.
And I'm not playing this game without some kind of ambience that's, like,
It's a murder!
consistent.
Oh goodness! God! Someone help!
I'll try that.
This person has just been murdered.
There. So I just loitered forever. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just kind of, like,
What on earth just happened?
sit there for 30 years. But they did a few things, and I've gone back and forth on the design of this game a few times. They did a few things. They changed the Assassin's Creed formula a little bit. Like, they change it a little bit in every game to see what sticks and what's better and what shouldn't be in it. They decided that crafting should be in them forever ago, and I guess, I don't know, the crafting menus always seem strange to me. In these games, I don't fully get it. Maybe I'm just not the right kind of person to play these, like I said before. But they did add this new grappling hook thing that you got in your gauntlet. And all it is like, I don't know how to best describe this. It's just a grappling hook. You get it. But it kind of feels like, and this is what I thought at first, it kind of trivializes a lot of what these games were kind of trying to be. And that is, like, these things were like, you can just kind of run around, you have to, like, climb up buildings kind of smartly to get to your targets and whatnot. But now you can just, like, fucking God damn it. But now you can just, like, grappling hook onto fucking anything. It didn't fucking matter. Can I get that, please? I just want it. There we go. That's what I gotta do, probably. No, I still don't. What the fuck? There we go. That was harder than it had to be. And the leap of faith is really dumb. Everybody knows this. Everybody agrees with this, and I'm sure I hope there's not one fucking single person left who's like, oh man, the leap of faith, that's really well thought together or some shit. Because I swear to God, that's the dumbest shit in this game. So they just keep around for legacy or meme content? I don't know. But it's like, oh, if I fall from any height, like if I fall from like fucking the top of the Eiffel Tower or some shit, but as long as I land in like a 2-foot cart of hay or something, then it's all good. It's fine. It's whatever. At least Mirror's Edge kind of tried to make it feel like it was realistic, even though it was pretty fantastical at times. It immersed you in a world and, like, ran by rules that kind of you felt like made sense. A little bit, this one's... It tries to do the same, but for some reason, I always get fucking just pulled out of the game world every single time I see the Leap of Faith option come up. And that's the other thing. Oh my god. That's the other thing. Fucking this game thinks you're an idiot. Always. And I have tried to turn off so many features, and unless I can remember correctly, like, besides going HUDless, there is no fucking way to turn off the fucking button presses that come up every fucking time you do something. Like, it tries to tell you what button everything is, and that's fine in moderation. But, like, if you get hit one time in combat, it will tell you, like, on the next thing, like, oh, well, this button's the counter button, and you're like, fucking, I know, I just fucked up a little, God. And then you'd see that it's gonna always tell me L1 to, do this other thing, which that one I'm more fine with. The shit I have a, bigger problem with is, like, this is how you do free run down, or yeah, like, there you go, right, fucking, it decided to prove me right as I was posting it, or as I was talking about it. It'll just come up randomly, it feels, and just tell you how to play the game. And it makes you feel like an idiot. You're like, bitch, I know how to fucking play, thank you. I might just not be good at it, have you considered that? I know the rules of your game, but your game's janky and weird. Oh well. They do have a thing that I both love and hate. Ooh, train robbery or fight club? Train robbery or fight club? Train robbery it is. This is up. I didn't want to go up. Alright, let's just go get that train. Make this worthwhile. Just hop on. Dang it. That was annoying. So this game has, like, something that I really do like, where if I turn around, she, like, does an animation, like, turning around. Like, you'd expect, like, in a lot of games. But, like, in Dark Souls, it's a lot more immediate. If you've ever played Dark Souls, because that controls in Dark Souls need to be fucking tight. So there's a lot less animations in between movements for just the sake of making those movements as reactive as they can be, or if they're not meant to be reactive, they are very clear and deliberate, and they showcase that. But in this one, it's like the movements are very flowy and in their animations, which I like that. It does make me feel, it does, look aesthetically pleasing to watch the character kind of like walk around and turn around in what feels like a realistic, weighty manner. The downside to this is that the controls are fucking floaty and weird and sluggish sometimes. It's annoying as shit. Like, I'll be running through a crowd and I'll hit left a little, and instead of going as far left as I want to, I'll just bump weirdly into someone, and that's it. Did I get all the shit? Was that it? No, I didn't go that very far. Alright, let's keep going. There's probably more shit in here. But yeah, no, this game is a fucking, like, silly, silly fucking game. Dang it. Should not try and throw knives in a type-less way. And I'm sure if like a real Assassin's Creed person ever saw me playing a game, they'd be like, "Oh man, well you see, you're just not good at it." And I'd agree. I'm kind of bad at these games. For, I would argue a few reasons would make sense. Like, you know, the controls are kind of dumb. And someone's gonna be like, "No, the controls are great," or whatever, but oh well. Also, I make them harder on myself on purpose. I make this game harder on me on purpose. Like, let's go to skills here and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so you get a whole lot of skills, which I like, you know, kind of skill things, like skill points in games. You know, like a good progression system that feels decently natural. The thing I don't like in this one, though, and I don't remember if they do it. I don't know if they do it in the later installments, but I can be pretty sure they didn't do it in the ones before this. At least the ones that I've played before this. I don't remember Unity that well, but it gives you, like, there's a thing you get called Eagle Vision, and it basically like turns this world kind of like a soupy gray color. And your enemies pop out on the screen, and they just go, "Oh, that's your enemy, that's your enemy, that's your enemy." And if you stare at the enemy for like a second or two, it'll start tracking them. So when they walk around, you'll be able to see them through walls and shit. And that's nice. That I'm okay with. I'm alright. That's cool. The one I don't like, because it kind of, I don't know, it feels like it trivializes the game to me again, is the second upgrade to it is the one that lets you do that through walls. I'm like, well, fuck. What was the goddamn point? Because like Infamous First Light has the ability you can do that too, where you can like look through walls and see in real time where all of your enemies are. But that game isn't a fucking, like, you know, supposed like stealth game with like, I don't know, shit like that, where it's like I don't know, man. I'm not sure. I can't like figure out the words, but like that game has a much different like feel to it. The only reason you can see where your enemies are in that one is so you can quickly find them and kill them, because that's the flow of that game. It's just about being very quick and blowing the world up. Oh shit, that's right. I was doing a train robbery. I just got fucking caught up in what I was talking, and I just jumped off the goddamn train like an idiot. Anyway, I don't know. I don't like the unlimited ability to see through walls, because I feel like that gets rid of a lot of the risk that is inherent in stealth kinds of games. Like in Watch Dogs and shit, when you see through a wall, it's because you're like hopping into a different camera, or the enemy is like right the fuck next to you, and it's in like the net hack mode or whatever. Did I grab everything in here? I'm pretty sure I got all the shit. Nope, there was one more. Silly, silly me. Even in Dishonored, when they have that, like, the ability to, like, see enemies' movements, I was like, through walls, per se, as much. I don't know, and that's the other thing. In Dishonored, it's an ability. It costs magic, like your limited resource. It's not much magic. I wish it did cost a little bit more, personally. But hey, it cost fucking magic. Like, it was, you had to, like, forcefully expend something. In this one, all you gotta do is slow down in your walk a little bit, and boom, you can fucking, if you wanted, see through walls. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bitch and I hate games. That's probably the reason. Next up on the list of things I don't really like about this game that I'm sure is going to get me crucified by a true fan. This is back to the controls. You can free run and like climb shit, right? You can climb buildings and shit. Which, yeah, that's cool. It's a lot better of a system than there is in Infamous games, where you just kind of jump awkwardly onto buildings. I will agree with that. I like their free running system. It's pretty cool. Where you climb against buildings. The thing I don't like in this one, and again I don't remember if it's another one, so I'm just going to talk about specifically this game. Specifically, is there's two free run buttons. There isn't just like a, if you hold this button you will free run and then you have to dictate the camera where to go. There's a free run up and a free run down. Did I just hear a Thomas? Did I hear a good friend? Nope. They're gone. That's weird. Thought I heard Thomas for a whole second. Hang on. But yeah, there's two ways to do this. There's a free run up and a free run down. And this pisses me off. And maybe it's just, again, because, you know, I'm not good at the game. I need to get good, quote unquote. But like, if I'm running away from people, I can't just hold a thing and go and focus on the path I'm going to take and kind of mindlessly zone off. I have to actually, like, alright, I want to go up, X, or I want to go down. And, but it doesn't even fucking work half the gizzity goddamn time. Like, there'll be times I'm, like, near, the water over there, and if you hit free run down at any point near the water, it will straight up just drop you into the water. It won't free run, it won't, like, you know, make you run down on the ship that you're on, like, onto the lower deck. He'll just jump into the water, like, for fucking no reason. Can I commit suicide by pallet? Aw, it won't let me. Alright, fine. But this one did do something I did like, where you have different characters you can play as. Like, two, specifically. You got, Evie, where she's all, like, supposedly stealthy and shit, and then you got Jacob, who's all stabby-stab. Which I do kind of appreciate that dissonance between the two, because usually in these games they give you a bunch of fucking weapons and abilities or whatever, and they expect you to use them in open combat. And it's like, if I'm an assassin, if I'm doing things right, I feel like I shouldn't be in open combat in the first place. I wanted to jump across that gap. Alright, fine, it's whatever. Alright, that was dumb. But like, I feel like I should be avoiding open combat as much as possible. And so in this one, they do give you, like, the two options of the characters, where you have, this girl who's supposed to be, like, all, you know, quiet and shit, and then this dude who's all, like, brute and muscular and punching people. That's so strange. I don't know, I've gone on record before, actually I don't know if I've gone on record, but I've said before that I feel like the Assassin's Creed line of games would be a lot better if they just took out the name Assassin's Creed and made games that were not related to each other. Like, if they wanted to make, like, let's make a game about, you know, like, where you're a pair of twins and you're doing, like, you're leading a gang in fucking industrial age London or whatever, then that would be, like, cool. Like, they'd probably be able to make something pretty cool. But since they have to, like, bring this through line of Assassin's Creed through every fucking game they make. And Black Flag, that one's, at least from what I remember and what I know, that one's famously controversial. God damn it. I didn't want to do that thing that just happened. That one's, like, famously problematic, because people are either like, oh man, I love the pirate shit, or they're like, oh no, I hate the pirate shit, give me more Assassin's Creed shit. It's like, Jesus. Just make a pirate game that is not attached to this weird Assassin's Creed franchise, and it'll be fucking fine. Because they clearly have good designers here. Like, I keep playing the games for some reason, so there's gotta be something fucking here that's actually enjoyable, you know what I mean? Oh well. Wait, oh shit, there's a... Oh, what? I just... Alright. Alright, Evie. Apparently there's someone... You're having a bit of trouble there, aren't you? With your shit. Anyway, I don't know. I should probably stop ranting, so... I don't know, I like the style of the game. I'll put it like that. I like that. That's nice. I hear they went a completely different direction with Origins, but at this point, I'm so burnt out on the series, I'm really tentative. I really tentatively don't want to try it, even though I hear they went, like, in a different, more Dark Souls-y direction, and those are the kinds of games that I like. You know, like... There's like roguelikes, there's the Metroidvania, like any kind of game that like does punish a player for fucking up. Which, yeah, this game punishes you for fucking up, but again, it also holds your hand like you're an idiot. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to climb, not go inside there. I should probably, you know, do this thing so I'm not just I'm just not wandering weirdly. Are you having trouble over there, miss? Like, you're popping in and out like crazy. What's going on here? That's weird. But it shouldn't be, like, making you, like, disappear. So, like, because on my end, you're, like, cutting completely in and out. It's really strange. I have just dove into the water as graceful as a fucking swan. Oh, also, this did bother me a little, because from what I haven't played them in ever, but from what I remember, the eagle vision that you have, this shit... Oh, shit. Ooh. Hang on a sec. Gosh dang it. That was my cousin. We're having I'm gonna have to get going here in a minute, but I do want to perform a something before I leave. Like, just one thing. You know? Ooh, that gives me a good amount of... That gives me a good chunk of money. I'll do that. Yeah. I'll get some money. I don't know. I feel like this game just would have been a lot better if it was just about two siblings trying to run a gang in England. Also, I love how it just says some believe that Excalibur, King Arthur's legendary blade, was in fact a Sword of Eden. It's like, alright, well... Are they saying that King Arthur definitively existed in this? I don't know. I don't remember if they're saying that or not. I will say, though, I keep forgetting what you're reacting to. Here we go. Like, okay, I'm here. I already know how to play the game. Why is it telling me how to play? I don't want to... There we go. Let's see, where is that event? It's right there. Alright, let's fucking do this shit. I will say, I really do like... It really does think I'm done. I will say, though, I really do like the just running around on these ships as they move through the harbor. It does feel fun. Oops. Alright, let's hop on to this one over here. Oh, this one looks like it's it's some policemen. Oh shit, they're fucking trying to come at me. Dumb bitches, you can't get me. I'm on a different boat. The AI in this game it's kind of dumb. Oh, yeah, I should also mention, Evie has an ability where she can just cloak. Which, I have my own problems with an at-will cloak. At least it's only stationary. I will grant that. Like, even Dishonored didn't even, like, do, like, an at-will cloak. They're just like, yeah, we know what's up. Aw, shit, that didn't work. I was free. It didn't even see me. I shouldn't have done that. Oh shit, really? Oh shit, fuck. I don't want to do that bad. So, there are various types of mission, and I do appreciate that there are a lot of different things you can do. I do enjoy that in games. But it definitely feels like this game thinks that more mechanics mean more fun, or more Easter eggs, or like more collectibles or whatever mean more fun. Can I not point? Alright, I guess I can't point shit at this guy and stab him in the face or whatever. But, like, there's like 50 goddamn million things to collect in this game. And one of them is cool, and the rest, in my opinion, are dumb. Like, there's, like, beer bottles you have to collect. There's weird fucking glitches in the game that you have to collect. Like, it doesn't, like, this game is fucking weird. Where is it gonna throw? Fucking damn it. Alright, so... But I'm not shitting. You have to collect, like, 4 beer bottles in every district. You have to collect, like, fucking... There's different, like... Yeah, there's, like, floating little, like, glitches they put into the game on purpose. It's not like a glitch, like, oh, look, and you're playing Skyrim and a giant hits you and you fly into space, whoa, or the horses are floating. No, not like that. Like, it's just a thing that they put in that's just floating in the air, and they call it a glitch, so that way it's a glitch.
I have her in my line of sight. Ready for
Can I
fire?
not? Because fuck this lady over here. Oh, and the aiming reticule is terrible. It's so sticky. Like, they have, like, aim assist on, but, like, on 5,000. Like, I don't know how to describe it other than, like, yeah, that. Because it's like whenever you point your gun at, oh god, at anything, first off, this aiming is terribly slow. Second off, it, like, at least with people that you can actually shoot on, it'll, like, stick. Like, it'll aim assist onto their body. But it'll give you extra points for doing a headshot. But it, like, sticks onto their body, and you can't aim it up onto their head without, like, a fucking goddamn 30-minute argument with the fucking game. Oh, shit, did I... No, put it down. Put it... Evie, put it down. Put it down! Damn it, Evie! God damn it. I'm not very smart. I'm like the best at this game, guys. I think I'm better than you, really, at just everything. Because I had to like, the mission here was to like destroy the shit they were smuggling or whatever. But like you'll notice that when I get near this guy, it'll like stick weirdly onto him or off of him strangely because the boat's turning, so it'll there we go. But yeah, the AI in this game's fucking dumb. They put boxes of dynamite everywhere, by the way, and then they're like, oh, you should use this in the game because it'll be fun that way. And it's like, no, it won't. It won't be fun that way. The game's dumb. The boxes of dynamite, I hate them. They're really fucking stupid because it's like, just sit there for an hour. This fucking box slowly burns. There are a million, like, boats by the Blighters right now. It's a fucking issue here. I'm not gonna make it. 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 I made it! Jesus!
Someone get up!
Fuck this guy. Just fuck this guy. So I... Yeah, okay. Like, usually there's, like, 1 or 2 every so often, not fucking 50. There we go. Problem solved. I don't know, maybe everyone knows these games are uniquely annoying and they just refuse to, like, think about it because they spent $60 on them. Come on. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. And get that bit. There we go. Okay. I don't know, maybe these games get good eventually. And maybe like Origins and Odyssey, those are good. Like, maybe those are good games. But also at the same time, maybe you should stop forcing your fucking company to make a new game every year. Based on this one fucking brand. Like, it's clearly not doing you well. Maybe they already have, actually. I don't remember if they have or not, but... I know they did at one point. And I really hope they fucking stop, because it's definitely hurting your franchise, guys. Oh, I'll show the last thing in this game that's really dumb. The train hideout on the map screen. I hate this. I fucking hate it. I hate having to open the map screen and goddamn look for my fucking home, like my hub world. Like, it's really dumb. There we go. It is... Like, where the fuck is my goddamn hub world? Where is my train? Okay, there we go. Sorry, there it is. So, it's usually fucking, like, glowing and shit. That's weird it wasn't. No, like, there should be, like a button. Like, you go onto the fucking home, like, the map screen or whatever. And it should be like, alright, hold this button to fast travel to your train. That'd be fucking way easier. It's a simple goddamn fix. Like, maybe if you just hold the fast travel button down, it'll just teleport you to the train. Because you have to go there, like, every fucking 30 minutes. I will say, I do like the walking animations. They're very nice. The guy, Jacob, I could watch his walking animation for like a day. I swear to God. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just, I do like the animations. Some of the animations. The fighting ones, like I've said before, are very silly.
Don't strike a false note.
There we go. I've made my money for the moment.
My work to help the children is not
Alright.
finished.
I'm gonna go get ready for a birthday. Adios. Let's fucking kill this goddamn shit. This game's so dumb.